How far have we gone so far? Not even gone that far. We've still got a lot to go. Yeah. I would say that's probably about 3/4, maybe. But still a long way off. So yeah, we're probably not getting this done, right? Because that's from 4 streams. 4 sessions of playing. 14 hours, 15 minutes. Died 7 times. Which I'm fine with. I think we're you know, been doing okay. Right, I need to sit back, get comfy, stretch out. I can't remember exactly where we were in terms of what we were planning to do next. I don't know if we had some more cooking we wanted to do. There were some food items I really couldn't pick up, so I might try just pick those up at the start here. You know, it's a good warm up. Gets my fingers going. If you know, gets them stretched out. If I do some picking up or attempting to pick up. I absolutely love these screens. They're so good. Yeah, we had instant noodles and a bottle that we couldn't find space for. And I don't think I was able to ever empty out enough that it popped up either, so I mean, we do have a chocker block inventory, so I think we'll just leave. We'll leave that stuff for now. And we've got to have a think about where we want to go. Can't remember, was there anything down here? No. Got to think about how we want to climb up out of here. I think the easiest is to come down through this hole here, and then I was just looking at how easy it is to collect water. It doesn't look that easy. Okay, I think we're pretty good on water. Yeah, I think come out through here, and then we'll go up this ice, and then across there. So let's do that. Do this, because it shouldn't cost me anything. Just get down. Oh. That's my alarm to say I've got stream starting in 10 minutes. Whoopsie. Right, you've got that. Fantastic. How are we for our stats? We're a little bit hurt, but I have got things I can take to help with that. For now, we're just going to keep moving, because you never know, maybe we'll sleep or something. I always like being able to see that village or whatever it is down there. Let's turn our light off. And yeah, I think we're going to head up. It's quite hard to aim. Aim the picks I'm finding so far. Still recover stamina with them. Diva Hex, thank you very much for the follow. I'm doing well, thank you very much. How are you doing? Are you a peak player? A peak player, as in you're the absolute peak of players, right? We've just started off here. We're climbing up this mountain. Getting quite the way up. Oh, there's some plants there. Let's move around to the right. Right, think I can jump down here. Yeah. Juniper. Yeah, this is quite new. I think this came out in January, so it came out about a month ago. It's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. It kind of gives the vibes. It's got nice, like, survival stuff to it. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get this in. Got nice survival stuff to it, and we're also climbing, which is really nice. Yes, it's quite new. Hey, Cos, how you doing? Nice to see you. I really would like the juniper, because juniper makes a really good drink. We've just got too much stuff. Shocker, I know. Let's also put our troglodyte pitons on. In fact, we've got a new one, didn't we? Kind of hard to select sometimes. Oh, there we go. 3 troglodyte pitons. Right. I mean, should we... Just thinking about stuff to give us our condition back if I want to do that. Because I could use something up, and then I could maybe pick this up. Or what about the underground oak? It's not very big. Yeah, I think maybe I'd rather carry that further. Currently playing God of War? Ah, nice. I played... not the most recent God of War, but the one before that. I played that. And I was enjoying it, but I never actually ended up finishing it. Hey, Prof. Copying goes with their own mates. Yeah, but you put an extra one, so that makes you cooler, Prof. Dear. Yeah, I can't remember which one I played. Not Ragnarok. The one before that. I could eat, and I could drink, and I could get condition back. Oh yeah, I forgot about the. We need to try. I want to try out those mushrooms. Maybe when we get to the summit, we'll have a trip out. Okay, let's just have some of this underground oak, I guess. I don't think there's anything really better to take at the moment, and that buys me a little bit of space. I mean, I could take this as well. We have got a couple of those. Yeah. 5 minutes of grip with it. And let's see if that's enough to pick up this juniper. Wow, it really doesn't want to go. Even with 2 things emptied out. Just start it? Ah, nice. Which one are you playing? If we can't get this in the next couple attempts, then I'll give up. Cool. Let's go back. It's fine. We can't grab everything. We've got lots of stuff. It's okay. Okay, it does kind of like lock on to the placements like it does with you know, other like normal climbing. Oh, get it in the ice. There we go. Just waiting for my model. Once it's done, I'll start streaming. Let's try this game. Nice. Skedaddle up here. I think, yeah, we're going over to the left here. I don't need to go up like that. and left. Stay in the ice for this one. Oh. There we go. Okay. Right, and then I think we're just going on this platform. I mean, I don't know where I'm going from there, but it's just somewhere to go, I guess. Let's also get a light on because it's getting dark out. I'm hoping I can climb up here. Not too much issue. Oi, 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 oi. The game you're playing, Ark Knights and some other? Oh, the God of War I was talking about. Yeah, I haven't played it in a little while. The profile picture, is this your model? When you say model, what do you mean by that? I'm not sure I completely follow. Just it's just my profile picture, just what I have for image of myself. We had someone who is in chat now and then did it and did some emotes for me as well. Blimey, it's getting blustery. Okay, I can't. It's very hard to actually see where I'm going. I think I'm at least heading up to here, I suppose. But I know we want to go up. We want to go up these two little peaks here as well. It's getting windy. Definitely wouldn't be against putting a pit on in at some point. Because, yeah, I don't want to fall at this point. Maybe let's get up a little bit higher. Bear in mind, the higher up we can do the pit on, the less I'm going to fall, and therefore potentially the less damage I'll take if I do hit into a wall or something. Which is good. We want to avoid taking damage. Weirdly enough. I mean, the profile you currently have on Twitch, is that your model? I don't know what you mean by model in this context. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean by model. I think let's be safe. Let's just put one of these in. We've got three pitons to use. We will always get them back, so fine. Like a VTuber model. Right, I see. I don't do any VTubing. No, I just I play without any sort of, or I stream without any sort of model or anything in that regard. I see what you mean. No, I just stream. I have my little lemur in the bottom right, just so people know, you know, it's me, I guess. But yeah. Okay. Right. We're getting cold. We're getting thirsty. Don't really want to have that chocolate drink just yet. I think maybe we'll just drink some water for now. Yeah. And we're getting a bit hungry. Yeah, I think we saved chocolate drink for a little bit. What about our egg? What was our egg again? I can't even see our egg. Oh, there it is. I've got too much stuff in here. It can be really hard to select stuff when we got this much. Okay, that is a big chunk of food, and also the stamina. Can you show you my model? I don't know how you would do that. But it's alright, you know. Hey, Panda. Nice to see you. Grows well that she flicks those pigeons up, catches them. I'd lose every single one of them. Yeah, trying to do this trick shot and you just throw it up in the air and whoo, off it goes down the mountain. Me too, Panda. Damn. Yeah, no, it's alright. It's alright, Diva Hex, thank you. Right. I don't know if there's anything over here. Because, I mean, there's a... Oh, it's been opened up. Interesting. Because normally they're, like, shut off. They're, like, in... Like, it's a little cage. Wonder why that is. It's got much longer lines on it as well. Are you close to the summit? Yeah. Kind of. It's hard to tell. I mean, also we've got heavy cloud now. I don't know. It looks like it gets higher every single time I look. Yeah. Right. Let's, I don't know. I'd like to see what it's about, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go. Let's go have a look. What's the worst that can happen? We'll keep this pit on in for now, I think. Just in case, because we haven't obviously saved for a little bit. And at least that'll stop me tumbling down the entire mountain. I'm already thirsty again. I feel like I'm getting thirstier quicker. I don't know if that is actually a thing or not. I need you to get your leg up. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Get our stamina back.
Good.
If by DS you mean Discord, there is a link to my Discord server in the About section. That's not, you know, not to
Come on.
not to add me, but to go on the Discord server for my stream. Okay. Let's carry on up here. You know, I think I'm going to put another one of these pitons in. Just to be safe. Off belay. Let's have a think. Maybe it's time to have one of these hot chocolates. Yeah. Just to warm up. And it's also going to give us focus, which is the one that means it's easier for me to get my stamina back in weirder places, which is nice. Okay, get your feet down and let's go up here. go left. More options for cracks. Okay. Don't think we needed the stamina actually.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I agree. Right, so I can clip in. We had this last time when we had one. Okay, I can actually save here. Let's see the biovork, just because it's fun. It's always fun seeing the tent on the side of the mountain. Okay, we haven't really picked up anything since we've been going. Do I want to do this egg? I think maybe I'll save it until I know I can get more water. I think I want to save it. Let's just reheat some stuff just in case I need it. Our soup and our hot chocolate. No go for me, putting a tent on the side of a cliff face, nothing below. No, I was thinking the same thing. I would never, ever, even if it was specifically designed for it, like, just a tent hanging over the edge? No way. I would not trust it to not just split open during the night. Can you imagine? Oh, what a horrible wake-up that would be. Oh, dear. Right, we don't need to reheat that. We've only got one bit of hot toddy in there, which I might empty out and then put something else in there, because it's not really worth having alcohol in there. Maybe we'll put, I mean, we could put our hot chocolate or something in there, if I can work out how to maneuver stuff around. Okay. Just give me a second, guys. Sorry. Okay. Cool. Right, let's check our thingies. Yeah, we're a little bit lacking on them. We'll see if one bit of tape is enough for each hand. Luckily we did get some more tape recently, just from that cave we were in. Yeah, her fingers, I always feel so bad looking at her fingers. Okay, cool. And I think we got one piton scrap. Yeah, okay. So we have got plenty of pitons we can use, but yeah. Right, let's also drink just a little bit more, just so I'm not worrying about it. If I can actually select this bottle of water. There we go. Right, and we're a little bit hungry. Don't need the condition. That'll make me thirsty. I'd rather do that when I know I've got more water, so I can just get that thirst back. Our egg? Yeah, let's eat the egg. Okay. Right. So, question is why is there one of these things up here? What is the benefit of coming up here? Because I don't see a way up to the very peak of this. So maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just for fun? Just to say you've collected all of these save points? Which I think I have missed one. And then this has more on this side. It's got a fun little passage, which I'm getting stuck in. And there's a short break thing up there as well. I mean, I can't get across from here, can I? Realistically. Yeah, why is this here? I wonder. And why have such long lines on the save point? Okay, I think what I'll do is just come down from here. Right, I've run out of rope, but retrieve 1 piton. Okay. Oh, so I was able to collect it even though I'm still using it. Okay, cool.
Go get the pitons.
Yeah, go get the other ones. Right, well, let's have a little look. How do we want to climb this then? It's not too bad going up there. We've got a flower there, but I am limited on space. Is there a way at the back here? There is like a little craggy bit there. And then some bits there. You know what? That actually looks like that might be a bit easier. And if I fall over here, it's really not a big deal, which is awesome. Oh, we're protected from the wind here as well. Yes, I knew that. That's another reason why I came this way. Forward thinking, that's me. Okay. So, I'm going to go up through this crack here, which will be the sketchiest part about this, and then the rest of it is really easy. So, we'll see if we're able to do it. I'd like to think that landing on the snow... Let me just grab... I'd like to think landing on the snow is a lot nicer as well. Maybe this bit. Than, yeah, on rock or anything. Secure footing. Great. Get our stamina back. I'm not going to bother putting a piton in. I think we'll be okay on this little section. And even if I'm not, if I fall from here, we're fine. And we're leaning over on ourselves here, so this is alright as well. In fact, I think I can do that. Yeah. Oh. You get my request on Discord? What do you mean? Friend request? I'm not going to accept a friend request. I'm afraid. But you're welcome to join the Discord server. I don't have many people on my Discord that I actually am friends with. It's nothing personal against you. Let's just put a piton in at the bottom here, just in case something happens. Okay. Hey, Northern. The long dart looks different. It is, yeah. It's looking very different, huh? I'm having a lot of fun with this game at the moment. Not that I don't have fun with the long dark, but this game has been hitting a really nice... I don't know if I can climb this. Or if I do, I'm going to have to do pitons all the way up. Maybe we can do that. So true, Cos. So true. I'm just having to check my phone whilst climbing a mountain. Like, oh, yeah. Discord's popping off.
No, not now!
Okay, it's fine if we do that, because it still puts the piton in the walls, so all we need to do is clip into it. Like that. Which then, I think I can off-belay, and then I should be able to go up to this one. Yeah. This might be very slow going. This might be impossible as well. I did this to save time, but I'm starting to think this actually won't save us any time. The problem is she's not putting her feet in the
Oh, no!
gaps. Been busy popping in and say hi. No worries. It happens. Well, it starts about a month. I've been organising everything before I start. Nice. Are you feeling good about it? See, whereas this time I've managed to get up without too much difficulty. Did I clip in time? I did. Good. Okay. This is an unconventional way of doing this. Okay, it sounds like Ashford falling off a cliff. Yeah, it does. It does. Oh dear. Okay. I love Arva's screams. Oh dear. Okay. I think what I've got to do is scoot over here. Like this.
Okay.
Get my stamina back.
Focus.
And then just pray and hope I can get up here, because I don't know what else I can actually do besides that.
Oh, come on!
I think we've made a mistake coming this way. As I say, I was hoping it would buy me time. It would buy me time? Save me time, but... I don't think it is.
Okay. Focus.
Okay, maybe if I do some chalk here. Will my jump type to go back? Good. That's awesome to hear. Okay. Yeah, you know what? A lot of these bits of rock I was looking at are a lot bigger than I realised. I think. Thanks, Climbot. Let's have some more hot chocolate to warm up and get some drinkage in us. Okay. Yes, if you're new watching this game in general, the idea is we're climbing up this mountain, which has never supposedly been summited by someone, but there is a lot going on with. It looks like, you know, people live on this mountain, or lived on this mountain, and therefore it's more of a case, more likely that I think we'll find that people have summited it who lived here. This is not doable. Hey, Pop. Nice to see you again. How you doing? Mind the gaps between the mountain and the floor. Okay, I think we climb over here and then we jump over. I think that's the safest way to do this. Safest being an interesting choice of words. Oh, look. Oh, what is this? On the floor. Oh. Two little figures. Peace by Bear's inscription. May Kami allow us to remember each other. Loneliness is a temporary companion. One day we'll be reunited. Oh, that's their little flag. Cut the rope. Do I want to cut the rope? Oh, there's a backpack down there. There you go, you go off. Off. Climb the highest mountains out there. So there's some people we've kind of been following along with. J and R.
This is where you were meant to go.
Rhodey and Johanna. Johanna down the mountain. Rhodey gone. Huh. Let's do... Oh, this is not where I thought it would put me. I might actually struggle to get back up.
Okay.
There's nothing I can really do about that now. Oh, we've got piton scraps, and we've got a backpack with some Healy stuff in. However, we are incredibly full, so the likelihood that I can actually pick up both of these things is quite low. I can't really... I don't think there's anything I really want to drop. I've got some trash. Maybe we could ditch that. Chalk, how are we doing for chalk? We can use up one bit. I don't want to ditch out the whole bag. Let's compost that. No, okay, that's fine. It's tough because I could take stuff out to then fit that in, but the problem is inevitably I'm going to have to take out more than that would actually give me. I don't know that I'm going to be able to climb back up here. I wonder if it'll just let me kind of auto climb up if I do this. There we go. Cool. And we can leave the piton in, that's fine. Right, let's go across here. That's got healing stuff in it. That's got maple syrup in it. Whew, lots of stuff around here. What's the weather doing? It's going to be raining. 7:39 in the morning. Doing not perfect. We need to do... Guess let's do our ring finger. I don't know if it matters, but I feel like your pinky is the least useful. Okay. No water around here still. And we need to drink. And I'm a bit cold as well, so I think maybe I'll keep going on the chocolate drink for now. Get me back up to full for that. For the temperature. And then we're just a little bit thirsty. So we've got a little bit left of the chocolate drink. The cocklet drink? Yeah, the cocklet drink. Let's empty out this water as well whilst we're here. Doesn't buy us any space. There's no like weight mechanic in the game we have to worry about. I believe. Got another piton, which I think means I have 2 spare pitons now, so I've technically got 8. Yes, but it keeps on I need to keep putting my troglodyte pitons back. Need to free it. There it is. And then we've got another one somewhere. Somewhere in this mess. Oh, no. We've got it out on the thing at the moment, which I need to remember, actually. Right, let's see if we can take this maple syrup. Maple syrup is pretty big, unfortunately. And there's no way we can, like, just cook with it. Oh, I managed to pick that up. That's pretty good. I don't think food is going to be the issue. I feel like I'm okay for food. And maple syrup isn't a fantastic food source because it mainly just it makes things sweet, which we don't actually want to do. Right, I'd like to go up here to do the short break, just because it's nice doing those little cutscenes. Looks like a simple enough path up here. Maybe not. It's kind of sticking out a bit. Maybe easier to go slightly further left here. Put my hands up like that and get my leg up here. Both legs up there. I don't think I'll get this in time. Okay, no, I did. So can I make you collect that one piton that's down there? Is that possible? No, you're just going to sit there. Cocklate? Yep.
Let's go.
Cocklet. I said cocklate that time. There's so many versions. Doing up immediately becomes a shaky leaf. Yeah, I know. When I said that, and then I started just shaking like that, I was like, huh. Guess I need to eat my words. Oh dear. Right. I've got no footholds here. I don't think. Well, they kind of work like footholds. It's just a bit too slippy. Okay, there we go. That's it. We got to shake ourselves out every now and then, because we're getting tired. I've never fallen like that before. I was kind of half shaking, half not. I should have, actually, I tell you what, we can still do it. I should get that piton back. Alright. Yeah, let's just do this. Sorry guys, give me a second. Right. Okay. Right, get those back. There's limited stuff to grab onto here. Obviously we just saved as well. Yeah, see, I keep grabbing useless stuff, which isn't helping. Let's also turn off my light. Makes it a bit hard to see. I've been keeping my gloves on this whole time. We picked up these magical gloves that glow. Yeah, maybe we want to go left here. Yeah, I think that works. Can I get round there easy enough? Problem is that's a big overhang, but it's not too far. Let's try it. Because that's straight ahead. That is just... I'd have to brute force that. Maybe I could use some chalk, I suppose, but... I don't really like this either. Okay, let's try brute force this. And I can put a piton in. I think, to play it safe, we put a piton in here. And then this way we can just kind of try climb.
Hang tough, Climbot.
Is the wind picking up? Is that maybe that's why I got blown off. Let's just off delay for a second. I just feel like the wind's constantly high up here, so... Okay. There's just not really anywhere to grab here. That kind of looks like a spot to grab, but I don't think it really is. Damn it. Yeah, I should have just put a piton in there. I don't know why I'm not. I don't know why. I've got three free pitons. Cost me nothing to use them. Get your left leg up. Oh, I don't have one. Oh, I never got them back off the climb bot. Right. Okay, well, we might lose this one then. But if we do, it's fine. I didn't even need it after all that. Oh well. Right. Funny part is I'm not getting anything from doing this apart from we get to look at the cute little short break thing. Which is nice. Look at the peak all the way out there. It doesn't even fit on the camera. Oh, there it is. Oh, come a long way as well. Climbed all of this.
Pitons, please.
Alright, anything on top of here? Don't think there is from what I saw. No. Okay. Alright, then we'll just rappel down here. We'll wait for our pitons back. Oh look, you can see the buildings over there. Don't think I've looked at them this clearly yet.
Thanks.
Ah, it did break. Okay, well. Oh well. It's fine, we still got spare. We're burning through condition a lot more, I noticed. I need to think about some more condition recipes. Cool. Well, we didn't get really anything from that, as I say, but... I don't know if I can make it all the way down here. Okay. Pretty close, but... we got it. Nice. And we saw a fire up ahead here. And yes, I know I've left stuff behind and there was plants we didn't get, but I don't have space for stuff. So let's just keep going forwards. There's no point wasting time trying to collect stuff if... yeah, look at you go across the snow. Yeah, if I can't use it.
Got them.
Yeah, I see someone there. Presumably that's Marco. And there's water there. Ah, fantastic. Is this a jump I can make? I'm a little bit worried. Huh. Do I want to jump from here. Okay, yeah. We do have a pretty good long jump. Right, it looks like it goes off to the right over here to something. That may just be the way up going forward, but there is a whole way to the left as well. Oh wow, yeah, we've got a climber. Okay, it looks like it's just the one climber out there. And then this side has got some ropes. Don't see anything in particular, so yeah. But we'll have a look, we'll have a think. Go talk to Marco first. Presuming this is Marco, it looks like him. At least he's warm by a fire.
Marco,
Ava!
you're alive.
Kind of, yeah.
What are you doing here? I thought... I hoped you'd gone back down. What is this place?
We're in Grandpa's shelter. He brought me here. I was in pretty bad shape.
You should have gone back down.
Grandpa's shelter. Who's
Couldn't bring
Grandpa?
myself to do it. Your pep talks are working, apparently.
Marco, I'm sorry.
Lucky for me, Grandpa was watching from afar. And he brought me back here.
Who's Grandpa?
Oh my god.
Hello.
This is Ava. I told you she would come this way.
Sit down, little one.
Is this gonna be,
You must be starving.
Roddy? I wonder if this is
I
Roddy.
heard about you, kid. Your stories preceded even Marco.
You live here? How long has it been?
I'd say 12 years. I'm not so sure. At first I counted the days very carefully. But today, it doesn't seem to matter as much.
12 years. This scar. Are you telling me that you're Damas Alfatri?
Oh.
Can you believe it, Marco? Damas Alfatri is standing right here in front of us.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
Me too,
He must
Marco.
have been famous in your day, but you're the oldest climber I know.
Hey, I followed your ascent in the newspapers.
Ah.
We thought we'd lost you.
You did.
Why didn't you come back down?
When I started climbing, Cammy, I was like you. I thought I could do it. Or I should say, I couldn't see myself failing. If I came down today, that would be a total failure. But if I remain on the wall, even in between, that means I haven't given up completely.
I don't know about
need to
that.
hold on to that hope. Or else, I'll go insane.
I mean, if that was
Given
12
up
years
what?
ago.
The summit? You mean you haven't tried getting to the top?
You have to listen to what he has to say. And please, don't get mad.
What are
Okay.
you talking about?
Let me show you.
Are we going to do a dream sequence? We're going to do some drugs?
This refuge is the highest point you'll reach. No one has ever been higher. Like for all of us, this is the end of your journey.
It does look pretty
And with all
scary.
due respect, you have no idea what I'm able to do. Just because you weren't up to snuff doesn't mean that I won't make it. There has to be a way.
Tell that to all those who died trying.
Yeah,
and
look at all those
who came
ropes
back
and
down,
people.
defeated.
Ava, be reasonable. It's too dangerous, even for you.
Climbing grades become meaningless about this point. The ice is crumbly no matter what time of the year, and whole sections shear off regularly. Edges are sharp enough to slash ropes and hands. Any hold could fall apart. I've seen 3 outcomes for everyone who attempted to go up. They either end up at the bottom of the gorge, or an ice spike planted through the head, or frozen to death as they stubbornly kept trying.
Well, joke's on you, because I've got a load of hot soup.
We'll be over there. Take some time to gather your thoughts.
This is an intimidating wall. And I don't see any save or, biovault points either. long way. This is the original lemur since 19JJ? It sure is. How did you know when I was born, Tex? What? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah. It's a long old way, that, and I don't even know where I'd start. I don't think it's worth trying to go, like, look in those climbers' gear or anything, much as I'd like to. It feels like the kind of climb I've got to do it all, you know, as quickly as I can, because I'm going to get cold and get thirsty, hungry.
When I went to see the wall up above us,
Going to run out of pitons as well.
absurd difficulty, I came back down feeling relieved.
Because you're finally allowed to give up.
Exactly.
Do you want the scary part of the game? Yeah, we've
I'm
just
not
been
like
given this
you, Marco.
great big wall.
The mountain is in my gut, deep inside.
No. I think the mountain is all in your head.
Yeah.
A disease that's eating at you. You can heal if you want to.
So you've made your decision.
Haven't you? Would you rather stay here, stuck between the ground and the summit? Like that old man?
I don't know. Things are so easy here. The goal is clear. It's a climb that's entirely up to me. Exactly what I can't have in life down below.
You know, you have like-minded folks down there? They're called humans. Not sure if you've heard of them. From up here, they're these tiny
Okay,
little
young man.
critters, no bigger than ants. Quite endearing, though.
They can't give me what the mountain gives me.
What if you stop climbing?
I don't know anything else.
You could learn.
Maybe.
You know, I'd love to be able to climb to the summit. But the whole point is, I think, that you're not getting there.
There's a room right over there. I'd like you to see it.
Oh.
What's in there?
My last attempt at convincing you to come back down. Over 12 years, Grandpa's had plenty of visitors who tried to climb the summit. He amassed quite a collection.
A collection of what?
Of ours. Climbers who kept climbing. And died. People who went through the same
Climbots.
places we did.
Pitons.
Who arrived here, wondering whether they should continue or turn around. Check out what's in that room. It's a reminder that the mountain always wins in the end.
I wonder if, like, can I just climb back down at this point? Like, if I went all the way back to the start? Like, would it be like... Would there be a thing? Backpacks. Yeah, that's even more daunting. I think it was 187 people have died trying to climb. Something like that number. Have died trying to climb the summit.
Did you know that there's a radio telephone in here?
Go on, talk to your girlfriend.
Do you know if it works?
It is Will and Astra's dream, yeah. Look at those technical backpacks. I hope it works, for her sake.
Naomi? Naomi, it's me. I just had to... Naomi, Naomi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Look, I just wanted to tell you that I've been thinking about what you said, you know.
I love the shot.
you know, about, why I'm doing all of this. And I guess I tried to find an answer that you could hear. And I oh fuck!
Poor Arthur.
I don't know why. Oh, wish I knew. I don't. I just don't.
Yeah.
Ava. Ava. It's time. Grandpa told me the skies will be clear for the next 72 hours. This is our chance.
Oh. Okay.
I'll wait for you by the entrance.
I just poke it awake. Well, we did indeed meet Damas Factory. Newspaper article. He was the greatest climber of his time. He opened the most difficult routes in the Kiblan Desert. He successfully climbed the south face of Solidor Peak. Is that the same one we did as well? And won the race to 3 roofs of the world. Typically media shy and secretive about his plans. His next expedition to Mount Kami is receiving a great deal of media coverage. Damas Factory boastfully told the press, after 3 devils, only Kami is left. I'll be the first to reach the summit. After that, I can hang my harness confident that my record won't be broken anytime soon. Okay. I don't know what's the way out. Damas. Mountaineering diary. Damas Factory. Day 1. I said my goodbyes to everyone this morning. I really can't talk today. I guess there wasn't much jostling at the door either, but I did get to say goodbye to my brothers, and that's all that matters. I didn't quite appreciate the situation. See you soon. We'll have a nice meal when you get back, they said. I didn't reply. Day 3. I was picked up by a truck driver passing in front of the Ringdokus cabin. How convenient. Really nice chick. She dropped me off in the evening, and I'm thinking of staying at the cabin for 4 days, waiting for the optimal climbing conditions. Day 7. Here I am on Kami, climbing the first walls. I've thought about this moment so many times, exhilarating. No difficulty so far. My bag is full of provisions. There are plenty of plants to gather along the way, so I'm not going to starve. Day 9. I slept inside an old cable car. Hard to believe that there was ever a time when a steady stream of tourists came to photograph the view without making any effort. I laugh now, but it's all scam if you ask me. Which would have been quite recent for him, because I feel like the cable car, we know it had been out of commission for a while. But obviously, he first climbed this 12 years ago. Day 12. I had to stay out of the rain longer than I hoped. I thought the rain was never going to stop. I took advantage of a clearing to make as much progress as possible. I wasn't able to get into the troglodyte village. I got to have a chat with the people inside. They have my admiration. To me, there's nothing more extraordinary than men and women who devote their lives to verticality. Among other things, I passed by a huge statue, their Kami deity, if I'm not mistaken, and then a splendid lake. I'm going to stay there for a few days with all the trout swimming around. There's enough to keep me going. Yeah, we went there. We didn't catch a single trout because our backpack was full. I wonder if it was worth keeping those because they're probably a good food source. We got one in a lower cave at one point. Among other things, I passed by a huge statue. Their Kami deity. Wait, what? Day 21. Boy, that was a humdinger of a fall. On a pretty paltry wall, too. You're getting old, Dennis. You have to be more careful. Anyway, I guess I'm just adding another scar in my collection. I skipped the second Kami statue. The backside looked hellish. No, thank you. The huge sanctuary just above, on the other hand, what discovery. I tiptoed through there, of course. There were a few troglodytes readying their burial rites. How lucky was I to witness this? I feel extreme privilege. That was the wind one. Day 25. What the hell? Can I just say, we were climbing much faster than he did. Just putting it out there. Day 25, what the hell? Should we talk about the wall by the sanctuary? It took me 3 days prodding a bit to the left, a bit to the right, wasting pitons for nothing. And I haven't even reached the snow line yet. There's still a long way to go. Day 27. This snow-covered dome is quite a strange place. Some troglodytes explained to me what they were doing with this flammable resin. That's where they light up the fires. I didn't realise that each mountain could communicate with others, nor did I think there were so many troglodytes around for that matter. Day 28. Another giant statue. So this is the snow one. This build is more based than the others. I think this altitude, where every effort is more demanding, troglodytes have to dampen their ambitions. Day 52, it's a nightmare, a real nightmare. I've been stuck in a makeshift hut for 3 weeks now, trying my best to get through the mess of ice barbs above me. It's no use. It's well beyond the maximum climbing grades. I couldn't gauge it. All I know is it's too hard for me. Day 56, I got a little carried away the other day. I mustn't give it so quickly. I can do this. How high could these ice barbs go? 200 meters? Maybe less. I can do this. Day 59, the scenery is ever changing, and perhaps that will make key to success. Huge spikes of ice are falling regularly, triggering brutal avalanches. This changes the routes and opens up new possibilities. I have to be patient. I have to. Day 62, still in the observation stage. As I wait for the right time, I've started to settle in the hut. After all, a little comfort can't hurt. Picked up a few old wooden trinkets, which troglodytes probably left up here decades ago. It almost feels like I have a kitchen and a bed. It's perfect. A wild goat occasionally wanders on the other side of the bridge. Perhaps I could lure her in. I wouldn't mind a bowl of warm milk. Day 89. I'd misplaced this damn notebook. What an idiot. Day 93. I had a visitor today, a troglodyte climber. I don't know who was more surprised to run into the other. I knew that troglodytes regularly sent the most experienced among them to attend the climb, but this is the first time I've been able to chat with one of them. Shared our experiences, our respective exploits, and then he left. Day 94. I see his body dangling at the end of his rope. Poor bastard. And poor me. How do you motivate yourself to climb after that? Day 124. A few more visits from other climbers, and every time the same old story. They stay a while, we chat, and then they get going onto the barred walls. And they slip or fall, they die. Damn Cammy. Damn Cammy. Damn Cammy. Damn Cammy. Damned, I'm damned. That's day 418. And then he's been here several hundred more days after that. Blimey. Ooh, cooked dandelion. Dandelion. I'd love to be able to just, like, eat things directly without having to pick them up. Okay, we can definitely get that. Came up with space there. I don't remember what the cooked dandelion does. It's not that amazing from memory. Oh, actually, let's put our troglodyte pitons back on as well. Cool. I've still got 6. Did I miscount? I got piton scraps as well. What else have we got in here? Cooked trout. That'll be even better than the cooked dandelion. Let's read this. Oh, this is finicky to read. Missing. It's great sorrow that we learned the disappearance of Damas South Hatchery from the sequels of Cammy. Radio contact via his climb bot stopped on May 9th. 4 weeks later, his disappearance was officially recorded. Presumed dead. His body's not yet been recovered. Thoughts are with his family. How has he ended up with this then? Did someone bring it up with them, I suppose, maybe? And they're all the people that got missing. I don't know. We're so chocker blocked. I can't. I mean, the other option is we. I mean, I could just try and get rid of some more stuff. What about chalk? I mean, chalk is going to be less useful because we've got all this ice that we're going to be. Yeah, you know what? Let's put chalk on our hands because we might as well. Restock this, then get rid of it. Is there anything else along that line we should do the same with? I don't know if our bandages get used up with the ice climbing as well. on. I know it's possible because this is the same. They're the same size, right? I'm pretty sure. It's just a bowl with some stuff in it. Ugh. Cool. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't on some food there because I would have actually accidentally eaten it then. My muscle memory kind of forgets what it's doing. No, okay, I can't. It's fine. Let's just move on with our lives. Which way are we going? Up and out of here. Okay, no, that's just a way to get further up, which we may well use. And it's a save point, so let's go back to the entrance. We'll quickly save as well. Okay. And I did restore all of my condition on things, so I could definitely have left stuff as well. Oh, Climb Magazine, nothing will stop me. Certainly not Cairn Summit. We are a special feature on renowned climber Damas Al-Fatri as he prepares for a biggest expedition to date. That image there is the same one that's used for the artwork for the game with Ava on it. But obviously slightly different. That's fun. Chocolate pendant. We haven't found many of those types of things. God, and this is all the days he's been here and he's like marked them off with things. Times when he's presumably fallen and the weather and stuff like that. Blimey. Oh, hey, goat milk. Well, I definitely would like goat milk. Because I feel like that's better to have over the water, right? So maybe I fill these up. I might... Do I want to just ditch out this hot toddy? And then we could put goat's milk in it instead? Because then that would be warm. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of that. Or do you warm... It warms up whatever you put in it. That's even better. Wow. That's crazy. So, if I put something there, it warms it up. Oh. Right. Because we can get multiple goat's milk off of this. Which is good food. Not as good for water. Okay, now it's resting. So then let's fill up this with water. Okay, great. This is the entrance here, right? Okay, he's waiting for us out there. Let's go. Presumably we can go talk to... What's his face? Wherever he is at the moment.
A collection of us.
Still got stuff in as well.
Damn, that's a lot.
It's too much stuff. I can't take it all with me. Then again, maybe I shouldn't be taking stuff from these people's bags. Mind you, that's not stopped me as I've been climbing up, so... No point trying to get on the high road right now. Things like the climbing tape, I feel like I could pick that up relatively easy. Apparently not. It's pretty small, the climbing tape. Maybe there's just... We reach a limit. Okay, there we go. I don't actually think... I guess I'll grab them. We can go even crazier with our pitons now. Yeah, where's... what's his face gone? Maybe he started to try and climb again. I mean, I'd love to be able to take more food with me. We just can't. Hope nobody needs this anymore. Quite. Very much so. I don't think I'm grabbing anything else. You know, once again, I'm sure there's stuff in my backpack that'd be better to clear out, but I'd have to clear out so much stuff only to then find that I still can't pick something up. Right. Alright, we're gonna fill up our water. And then, I assume you're still resting. Yeah. We have got a good chunk of goat's milk now. So is she actually ready to climb down?
I think I got everything. Can't believe I'll be back in my van in a few days. Doesn't seem real. What about you, Ava? Have you made up your mind?
Don't make me pick. Don't make me pick. Don't make me pick. Don't make me pick. Oh dear. I don't know. I mean, I'd love to see the summit. I worry about Marco if I don't go down with him, though. Go up. No, I think the whole point is, you know, you're pushing on to do this presumably impossible thing, and it hurts. It's hurting those around you, it's hurting yourself, and it can get you killed. And, you know, Marco is young and not as experienced as I am, and he was already struggling, and I worry that he might not make it down, just in case. I hope the game will let me load once, you know, however this concludes, and we can come back here and then continue it from here. But I don't know.
I think it's... Yes. I think it's time I came down. Maybe I've spent a little too much time
Come all
with
this
the
way?
rocks.
Yeah, I know. And it's not that I think I can't do it, it's that...
It'll feel so good being back on solid ground. Trust me.
This is a big analogy for, you know, knowing when to stop. Believe me, I want to be able to climb it, but... Damn, that's it then if you choose to come down. Huh. I'm a little bit disappointed in that as an ending for doing it there. It feels like there should be a bit more of a payoff for accepting that you're not going to climb all the way up. Yeah, no cutscene. That feels odd. I feel like there needs to be something with her and Naomi for this ending to say, yeah, I came down. That feels a bit odd. I don't like that. I've got nowhere to skip this, so we're going to look at the pretty art. Maybe there's a post-credit cutscene, maybe, yeah. I mean, this is kind of our journey down the mountain by the looks of things, because I obviously wasn't with Marco for these bits. I love this piece of music. It's so good. Oh, there's Joanna. I suppose we wouldn't get these images if we obviously kept climbing. You know what happened with all the people? All the people left the mountaintops? Oh, what happened? I think it was just kind of that general thing of, you know, this whole Western societal like push to get people to come down. You know, either directly or indirectly. Maybe. Don't know. Maybe we've got to keep climbing to actually find out. There's the cable car. There's that first board. I don't know why this piece of music is so much louder than the rest. I do apologise. If I go and turn it down, and we're just going to come out anyway. Here we are. Oh, is it a Unity game? Wow, well done. Looks so good for a Unity game. Oh, there we go. That's where we live. Look at that. Yeah, like a pseudo-futuristic style housing. Are we going to see Naomi? I'd like, you know, just something. I hope she's still fucking there. Jeez, don't pull a... Actually, I better not say that, 'cause spoilers. Oh. We do have a cutscene.
Abba!
Okay, good. Naomi's there.
Abba!
Huh? What did you say?
Everyone's arrived. Well, except Marco. He's on the way. You're coming?
I'm coming.
Still got all my climbing stuff there. Okay. Returned home, day 14. Oh, and you got their fucking cat. Can't remember his name. Ashamedly. Sent over. You can load your game, save to review your route from the game slot selection menu. Okay. There you go. That's the piece of art that I was talking about. Well, it's similar to the other one. It's slightly different lighting. Oh, here you go. Even that first bit of the climb, that looks pretty terrible. Oh, you can set the time of day as well. This was where the start was. Jeez. I wonder if will it let me reload back? I'll be kind of annoyed if it doesn't. Can I reload back? Because we'll see what happens. Like, the true ending to me there is that you go down the mountain with Marco. Okay, it does let you go back. Thank you, game. Thank you. So keep in mind, this is not what I would have done. I would have gone down the mountain. Because that's the whole point. Would have been rude. It would have been.
Doesn't seem
But
real.
I could see why they would do it from an artistic point of view.
What about you, Ava?
Okay.
You made up your mind?
So this was what we were deciding between before. And this is the alternate reality where we decided to continue the ascent.
I take it I didn't find your cure?
It's not your fault. It's all me. It's just how I am.
Do you think we'll ever meet again?
Yes.
We'll face even harsher conditions up there. The cold, the lack of oxygen.
I can do it, Marco.
Okay. Then I'll wait for you in the valley.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
So, it's time for farewell.
The time and the place, yeah.
See you, Marco. I'm sorry. Just know in real life, I came down with you. God, I hope he's okay.
I suck at goodbyes.
Yeah, I've noticed. Hey! You know how they say never meet your heroes? It's nonsense. You're extraordinary.
Oh, bless you, Marco. Yeah, I'm going to feel awful if he is not okay. But that's fine. You know, this is now, you know, a warped version of reality. This is not... Oh, look, there he is waiting up there for me. Yeah, this is not what actually has happened.
Are those gunshots?
God, he's shooting a gun off for some reason. Oh God, I've been left here with a crazy man. Right, you still resting? Cool. Yeah, we're not able to fill up our backpack anymore, it seems.
What's the old man up to?
Yeah, what is he up to? He's just burning away his fire. Oh, look, there's another big bottle as well. Oh, I wish we had enough space. I'm sure if I took some stuff out, we could, but yeah. Is there an American on the mountain up there? Yeah, it sure sounds like it. Dear. Right, we'll just quickly save again. Although there is a save point up here, but you never know. Game might crash or something, or whatever. Okay. So, yes, do keep in mind, I honestly believe the correct ending for this game is you go down with Marco. Assessment. Climber 500 feet from the refuge facing northeast, dead for 3 days. Fell like a rock to the bottom of the chasm. Splash. A roped party. 3 troglodytes are roaming from the village below. I can still see them hanging far above the refuge. 3 of them attempting the climb is a pretty smart idea, though. They even got quite high. That's the problem with roped parties. If one falls, so do the others. Yeah. Some pretty zany guy left me all his gear before the ascent of the mess of barbs. He was almost naked when he left. No point in trying to talk him out of it. When they get that look in their eyes, they've clearly lost their senses a long time ago. A tiny chick, pretty skilled climber too. A troglodyte, no wonder. I saw her leave without stopping at the hut. She didn't say hello or goodbye. She just went for it, straight to the wall. Pretty well at first, she did fine. You could see she was having a hard time, slipping, pounded by blocks of ice falling on her head. And then nothing. She must have passed out and never woke up, poor thing. Well-known climber I'd read about in Vertimag. Maybe he could have made it through the mess of ice. Then he took an icy spike right in the chest. Dunzo. A reasonable climber for sure. She stayed a few days at the refuge to build up her strength, even depleted my stock of goat's milk. Then she attempted to climb once, twice, 3 times. And then she got it and came back down. I'd warm
I
up,
didn't
shoot
know
the
there was
cold.
game up here.
You'd be surprised how high wild goats can climb. But no, I'm doing another kind of hunting.
Do you shoot
Here
them
you
down? Does he shoot
Further
down
left.
the climbers so they go into the pit? Mate, I don't know what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I see a rope.
To the right.
Ah, that? Nope. What are you looking at, you fucking idiot? I don't
A
know.
little higher.
Oh, even higher? Okay. Okay. Here's a person. Yeah, does he like shoot the ropes to get them down?
The same thing that happens every time. He didn't listen to me. And failed.
Well, how long has he been stuck like this?
13 days. He only
Oh,
died
wow,
the
okay.
day before yesterday, though. I've been watching
Hey, Rhino.
since he fell. It looked like his shoulder was dislocated, but he suffered in silence.
Well, why didn't you try to
Yeah,
help
I get that,
him?
Panda. I get that.
That's what I'm
And that's
doing
definitely
now,
what Arthur
kid.
feels, because she was born
Helping
on this
With
mountain.
this, the rifle offers a dignified death to
100%.
climbers who find themselves in this predicament. No one should be left dangling like a disjointed puppet. It's obscene, so I am cutting the rope by shooting at it, and the mountain becomes their final resting place.
It's terrible.
That's what I do, kid. That's the way it is. I'm not saying
Looking
that
for a
this
good
is
time?
very
Good.
useful.
And it's going to be a long time.
I'm just saying
Before we
that
get to the
need to
summit.
respect the dead. You want to take care of it? I'm getting old. My aim isn't what it used to be.
Oh, blimey. This is the first time we've been presented with 2 decisions. Sure, because I think it will make me think about the mortality of life.
Got it. This makes me sick. I don't know how you do it.
Kyo's rifle comes full circle? Yeah, it is. Hold on. Yeah, no, he's not
I gotta
American.
get going.
There must be some
Farewell,
American
Damas.
within him, though.
The kid showed you the cemetery, didn't he? Wasn't that enough? I knew it would take more effort to convince you than the boy.
It's been 12 years, Damas. You can remain here forever in this purgatory you've created for yourself. But
Yeah,
let
he's
me
not
go.
doing anything.
You've had a good run. But it's my turn now.
He really needs to calm down.
I won't leave you hanging like a broken mannequin. I will render your corpse to the mountain, as I did with the others.
Cool. You do that. Right. How much water have I used up? Just a little bit. Okay. This might be the last time we can get water to climb. Is there... Does it count as having a spring nearby? I don't know. We're only missing a bit. It's fine. It's fine. Right, let's have a think. We want to cook up our eggs. We made it like a sweet egg. I wonder if it's just better to have it as a normal egg, potentially. I'd like to make... I don't know what I'm doing. Is that the only food I've got left to cook? Okay. The mountain they came is the mountain they return. If they go far enough, back to the critters. Indeed. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It just doesn't have the stamina boost to it. A sweet egg? Yeah, we made a sweet egg. Um, we could do something with the goat's milk, maybe. Like goat's milk coffee won't give us much thirst, but it would give us a boost. I don't think I even want to do that. I think I'd rather just like eat those as they are. Yeah, can't do anything with that. Okay, let's reheat stuff. And I should go back down and refill my water, maybe. No, I think we'll be fine. This game has too many decisions. I'll never play it. We've had 2 decisions, I think, where it's actually been like, go on then. What are you gonna do? I'm annoyed that we've only got 1 bit of chocolate drink here. The problem is there's no way to like transfer drinks to different containers without using whatever is in your canteen. Actually, wait, can I do that? Because can I... No, I can't swap these around. Because this used to be my canteen. I can't like put you over there, can I? I haven't really been using the like move stuff around mechanic, mainly because we've got so much stuff. There's not been, you know, much point to. We have a spare piton to make. We've got plenty of pitons. I'm gonna be much more liberal with them. Our hands are fine. Okay. I might just heat up all of my drinks, and then whatever makes sense to drink, we will drink at the time. We've got lots of alcohol, which will keep me warm, which is very good. Even once it gets cold, it gives you the warmth. It gives you a bit of warmth. But it's going to make me thirsty and lose a bit of health, but that's fine. Okay, I think we're probably good. Yeah, I don't think there's any... I don't think there's anything I want to add to the goat's milk. Unless, I mean, I don't really need this for thirst, so do I just do this so it gives a bit more? Fuck it, I'm going to use the honey in here. Sweet goat's milk. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and we have got plenty of water. I should go refill my water as well. Don't want to add the sugar to anything. No, okay. Let's go fill up our water. And we'll have a little drink before we head off. Don't think I'll drink anything special to start with. I don't even know if I'm climbing from that point. Right, let's drink this. And then fill it back up. And then let's have a little look. Because there were a couple of other ways to go. Because there was this way to the right. Actually, that doesn't really look doable. Yeah, okay. No, I think we've got to go up there. In fact, this whole bit doesn't really look doable. It looks like you have got to focus on going up here. I wonder if there's any plateaus we can like rest and get our pitons back. I don't know. Maybe like on this ice? Okay. I don't mind burning some condition here because we've got so many things that give us condition back. I'm inevitably going to end up wasting them, so we might as well burn a little bit. Just so we move a bit quicker, conserve other stuff. You're going to come off the mountain with 10%, 8% food, 10% goat milk. You know, realistically, I'm not going to need half of the stuff I'm bringing with me, but, you know, that's how I roll in these games. Okay, right, here we go. The crazy part is look how far up we've still got to go afterwards. This is just... apparently this is the point that no one's made it past, ever, is this cliff face here. You can see ropes have gotten up quite far, and we can see how many of them are cut. Look, this person made it nearly all the way to the top. But yeah. I think maybe the ice is good to go up. Is that safer to go up? So we're going to go up this bit here, and then decision point here, we either go up right, and then we follow this ice all the way to the top. I kind of like that. Or we go left, and we take more of the rocky route, and then kind of curve up to the left there, which does look pretty secure. And I am more comfortable with the rock climbing. I think what we'll do is we'll start climbing, and then we'll just see how we go. And if we feel like we need to change it up, we can change it up. So we'll just pick one to go for first. Climbot seems to be lost somewhere. Okay, let's go to the right here. Now, I did say about, like, avalanches and stuff. I have no idea if we're going to have to deal with avalanches. But until we actually have to deal with one, we'll go as we are at the moment. We were using up chalk there, I forgot. That's fine. I like the approach. Yeah, you know, I feel like it's a safer way of doing it, isn't it? Up through here. And we've got plenty of pitons that we can use up. The longer I can wait, the better, because obviously we've saved right at the bottom of this, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, good, you managed to catch up. It's not the end of the world if... if we can't do it. Right. God, it's such a long way. Right, okay. Like I'm shaking on this bit here. Right, I need you to move your left hand. No. Yeah, that works. Okay. Let's put a pit on him. Because we may be able to collect them as we go. I don't know what it was where I was able to collect it, even though we were still on the rope. Don't mind my leg. But hopefully I can do that again. Whatever that was that I did. Avalanches, rather. Very good. Very clever. I like it. You get 5 points on that, Cos. Okay, right, we're getting to the decision point here. Because there is ice like going all the way up. And the benefit of the ice is I can, as long as I have like proper points to dig my pick in every now and then to get stamina back, I think I'm okay. The rock's going to be a bit longer, going to the left. But I do see there are lots of places to get my hands in. And it's got some overhangs, but they're not too bad. I think I'm going to try for the rock route first. I think that's what I'm feeling. The other good news is, and I don't know if this is actually going to be true, but we were told that we've got clear sky for the next 3 days. Now I don't know if that's just to, you know, be like, oh, we're, you know, leaving the mountain, but maybe that means we're going to have an easier time climbing it as well, obviously. Okay, 5 points. Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? I don't normally give you that many. Okay. Don't think we need anything right now. Obviously, the chalk is not particularly useful. Yeah, we'll just keep going on. Hey, Empress Red. Well done on the 3-stream streak. Some decent points. See, although the ice route does look shorter, it definitely takes longer to climb the ice.
Come on.
Because you've got to take the time with each of your movements to dig your feet in. Right, you need to put that right leg into the crevice.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I can't get another one of those in. Oh, this game looks fun. I feel like I'd be so stressed. It is a little bit stressful, but it does give you a lot of save points. As long as you're not playing on the hardest difficulty, which stops you from. I think we can put another one of these in. Yeah, as long as you're not playing on the hardest difficulty, you've got lots of save points that you can do, and there is an easier difficulty as well. Or should we just off belay just to check? Because this lets me go into my backpack. So anything I want to use right now, like something that doesn't really give us stats, but maybe gives us a little bonus of some sort. We've got about 30 thirst I could use up. And 30 hunger. I don't need to warm up. We're actually really warm at the moment. Banana min, just to give us some of the boost? I don't think so. I wonder if that will protect you from actually any fall damage as well. But presumably not if it's lethal. Thanks for the hydrate, Empress Rian. I'll have a slurp. Yeah, maybe it does. Got coffee as well, we're keeping warm, which mainly just for the warmth bonus. I don't think so. UTLD Tawny just dropped. The Terminator? That's a funny name. I assume it's about how many ptarmigans you can kill in a certain amount of time. That's fun. Well, presumably it is that. It'd be a weird name if it had nothing to do with ptarmigans. Where do we want to go? Here. Do you want to keep going over to the left so I can get over to these rocks? Yeah, that looks like the place I want to be. However, I don't think I can. Maybe I've got to keep going up here for now. Yeah, okay, I think we've got to keep going up here for now. Right. There's nothing to hold on to here, but we're leaning into the slope, the mountain slope, so that's alright. Well, I guess we're doing some more ice climbing for now then. Yeah, still up here. I mean, we could go... No, I can't really get up to the right. Yeah, I think we keep going up here. I don't know... Can I put pitons in the ice? It lets me start doing it. I don't know if I've actually tried to do pitons in ice yet. Because I know that's a thing in real life you can do. You have special pitons that you can use in ice. That you, like, screw in. Is that a little hole there? No. Okay. It's a little bit too high. Let's see if I can get my... See if I can get my feet up. Problem is now I can't get... There we go. There we go. Lovely. Okay. How many pitons have I used up so far? Have I just done one? No, I've done two. So we've got one more that we get for free. Gotta run. Bye, buddies. See you in a bit, Rhino. Bye-bye. Just wondering when I'll next be able to get my pitons back is the main thing. Oh, look, I can just peek up onto the plateau. It's very snowy up here. Okay.
Wind's picking up.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this.
Hang tough, Climbot.
Okay. Oh, let's take a moment. Right. I'm still not getting that cold. I guess because it's warm and it's a clear day is helping. Take a quick peek. Yeah, that is a little peek, isn't it? Okay. I still have this goat's milk here, don't I? Just for some hunger and thirst. Let's not do the hallucinating one. Yeah, I think maybe that's a good one to do. We'll just drink one for now. Yeah. She said wind's picking up, but I don't see it picking up, so let's just carry on climbing. If the wind does suddenly appear, we have just put piton in, so we'll be okay. Right. You can't get your leg in there, can you? No, okay, that's fine. Okay, the wind is picking up a little bit. No, put your hand on there. Okay. Come on. Let's... Oh! Okay.
Fuck!
Was that a gunshot I heard before that? Is he shooting ice at me?
Come on!
What do you mean you can't stay here? Does that mean I need to go? I need to get out of the avalanche zone? Oh my god, this is absolutely terrifying music. Okay, well then let's go. I didn't come this far to get knocked down by some bloody snow. Oh, you cannot put a piton in.
No! Faster!
I can't get a bloody footing here. I need to go left. There's just nothing to grab onto there. Oh my god.
Come on.
No, get your hand up instead. Let's use the ice for our feet. Okay, go up here. This is horrible. I can't tell where my bloody feet are.
Watch out! Hurry up. No, it's too risky.
Oh god, oh god. This doesn't give me anything too great. No, it just gives me focus. I don't need that right now. Let's put chalk on our hands as well. Right, where am I going? So hard to see with the snow coming down. Left? Can I get left? Yeah, there's placeholders there.
Watch out! Another one!
Hang on. Everything is fine. It's so fine, you know. I'm not definitely gonna die climb this mountain, and it will be a message about knowing when to stop pushing and to go back down the mountain, metaphorical or otherwise.
It's happening again.
Yep. Gotta get my focus back here. Okay, I think I am going to have this just so I can get the focus back, so I can always find a nice secure place to get my stamina back. Oh god. Just going back down, the guy feels even smarter now. Yeah. I know. I wonder if there is actually like a time limit here. I mean, I'm trying to go as quickly as I can, but also, you know, I want to stay safe. I don't want to just fall. We can't put any pitons in. Okay, she didn't look like she had a ledge there to hang on to. Okay, it's coming down.
This has to stop soon.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that we decided to keep moving. We decided to do what we did. I still think that is the proper ending there. I think that is really what you should do and what you should have learned to do. But, you know. It's coming again.
I can't take another one.
Can you actually not take another one? Because I don't think I can make it to the top in time. before another one comes. I mean, I'll try, but I don't think I can.
Okay.
Get stamina back. We're nearly there. Oh my god. Okay, so this climb that no one else has ever managed to do, I managed to do it first time. There are other climbs that have been way harder. That actually wasn't too bad. Oh. You can always go down and come back up. You can't always go up and come back down. Wow. Oh. Hello. That's very deep, Panda. I like it. Oh. Oh, I see what you're doing, game. I basically now have the equivalent of frostbite in TLD. It's absolutely wiped off
What?
2/3 of my
What
bars,
the hell am I doing here?
and my condition bar has gone down by about half.
Did you pull me into the tent?
Are you okay, Climbot? You're kind of smoking.
Hello? Anyone? Damas, did you follow me here?
I don't think anyone else is up here. Marco's gone, mate. You're all on your own. Oh, God.
Did you really take me to safety?
Yeah, she might be slightly losing it. Ooh.
Wow. You've had a rough time.
The thing
Gonna
is,
be
if my
okay?
Climbot goes, that's pitons out the window because I won't be able to collect them again. Wow, look at that. My poor fucking bars. Okay. Well, I'm glad I fucking carried my rice all the way up here to give me 80 hunger. Now I only have a maximum of 30 hunger I can get back. Fucking hell. Okay, well that means thirst doesn't matter as much now because we're never going to be able to fill it up that much. So, I think it's worth making coffees and things because they give me less thirst, but... But I also get, like, the stamina bonus. And that'll give me a few calories as well. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. And I have got other water. Do we want to turn our goat's milk? Then, no, that's still a good way to get our calories back. I think we'll leave that as is. Yeah. Okay. Our fingers probably aren't doing amazing. Correct, they are not. I guess Climbot did pull us in then, hence why now it's all messed up. I've got a lot of tape. Cool. Let's get down to 20, because then that'll get rid of an extra roll in my bag. At least. Okay. Piton repair. We've only got the one broken piton. Look at the way she's sitting. Bless her. Alright, let's put these back on. I don't know if we're going to... You know, our Climbot's not going to make it all the way up. Okay. Let's put some more chalk in our bag. Do I want to get out this chalk here? No, I don't think so. Do I? Yeah, let's get the chalk out of there, and then I'm gonna do this, and it will start making some more chalk. As if it can make it all the way up. Okay. Does mean this alcohol's gonna mess me up even more now because it's pretty much gonna drain my entire health bar. Look at that. Even if it does give us a big warming up bonus. But then it does protect our stats, so yeah, that's pretty good. Right, let's heat up, like, everything, I guess. Anything that I might use in this next bit of the climb. As far as I know, the only benefit to heating up is that it will give you more warmth bonus. I don't think anything gets more calories from being heated or anything like that. So, you just need to heat up a few things, because they get cold in 24 minutes. Soup is our main one, because that's the thing we can eat whilst we're up on a slope, if we can't put piton in. Did I lose a piton when I tried to put it in? I don't know, actually. Juniper infusion. This is the one that gives us protection for 3 minutes, which is really nice. I don't actually know. I don't think it protects me if I then eat something that like messes it up, or not messes it up. Sorry, that like just takes stats off of me. I think it's only just like the gradual decay on my bars that it stops. Except the health bar when I like fall or something. I think it protects it there. Or if I do the fast walking, it protects it. Right. Goat's milk. I mean, do I want to make the goat coffee? Yeah, go on then. Just to get it out of my bag as well. We're only making one part of it. Creamy coffee. Cool. It's a bit more useful than just the goat's milk by itself. And actually, it doesn't lose... It gives the same amount of calories and thirst as the goat's milk, but then also gives us that speed boost, that stamina boost. Okay, I think we're all sorted. Oh, we got another packet here. That'll be the coffee. Still haven't tried out these mushrooms. I'm not sure I want to at this point. Maybe we'll save them. Let's also decompost this. Decompost this? Yes. Compost that. For it to decompose is what I was thinking in my head. Okay. We've also still got this Edelweiss, which we don't know what it does yet. We've just been holding on to it. Okay. Let's have a little look at our surroundings then. Oh, it's still such a long way to go. And presumably we're not going to find anything else out here now. You know, no more supplies, probably no more plants. With how high up we are. Because supposedly this is the furthest anyone's ever been. What is that? Is that just a place I can put my biovork? Well, there'd be no more save points. Like, not like the cages we had before, because they've obviously been built by the troglodytes. Who haven't made it up this far.
One step at a time, Ava.
What? I'm just struggling to walk here. I want to get over to this cave.
Easy.
No, that's tiring me out. I can't do that. That's fine. Didn't really think about the fact we'd have to trudge through snow. Trudge through snow? Okay. I'm just going to reheat my soup. Sippy, thank you very much for the follow. I'll reheat my soup. Maybe our hot chocolate. I know we've only just heated them up, but you never know. Maybe those 43 seconds will make a difference. I assume my tape hasn't deteriorated in that time. Cool. Okay, and that lets us save again. Right, I see a cave up there. That looks like a good place to head to. Although we got a crossover here. And then it looks like it kind of zigzags up the mountain, and maybe we can walk up a lot of that. God, are these crevices here that I've got to get over? Might just be a chance for me to get out of the wind. Ooh, dear. God, look at those. Wonder how that's been made. Okay, well, I think going up to that cave is the right idea then. Even though I can see there looks like quite an obvious path we could take up there. So we may be making our life harder in some respects, but I do like to head to points of interest. And that cave very much is a point of interest. She sounds so cold, bless her. We'll get this done, Ava. We'll get it done. Just know, you know, in another universe, you went back down home to your partner. And you made sure that Marco got back down. We might not even be able to climb that slope. That snow might be too slippy, come to think of it. Oh, God. That scared the crap out of me. Oh.
Hey! Hey, you!
Who is that?
Hey!
Come back.
You! Over there! Just hold on!
We be seeing stuff.
Wait. Who are you?
Is it anyone? Just a wee bit of crazy? Just a little bit. Just a tad. At least we got tailwind pushing us up the hill. Oh, blimey. Bit steep that bit. Okay. We like caves. Caves are warm. Caves are safety. Damn, that is strong wind. Oh, I thought that was water I saw then. Okay, this is a way to get up then. Comes up out through here. Well, I suppose we can take that rather than go all the way over this way. Oh, look, there's a little cave here as well. It's a very little one though. Yeah, okay, sure. Maybe we'll be warmer in here. We're protected from the wind by climbing in here as well, so that works for me. God, it looks so high though. Right, okay. Follow these cracks along because we want to curve round and then get on this bit here. And then we can work out where we're going. So yeah, I think we follow the ice generally. Okay, before we climb though, we're lacking. We're going through thirst a lot. Let's have the last bit of our hot chocolate. Keep me up. We'll see how we go with the climb. See, I want to put my hand on there. Okay. There was a way to manually do it. I don't remember what it was, though.
It's freezing.
I've just heated you up. You're fine. Alright. It's just appeared out of nowhere, that's snow. Coming down through the hole in the top, I imagine. We are a little bit slower going when we climb the ice. I sometimes feel more secure doing it. Maybe that's because I'm taking more time with it by doing the by digging in my picks each time. I'm not chancing it, even though it said you don't really need to do it when if you've got a footing or something to put the ice pick in. I don't want to risk it. I don't even need my stamina back. This has been quite alright so far. Right. Get your feet up. Okay. I think I stay on the ice here. Maybe put my foot there. Like, I feel like the ice picks are more secure than the crampons that we're using for being in the ice. Okay. So we kind of want to go to the left here. God, this is not good weather to be out in. It's going to be freezing cold. Maybe I should have slept or something for the night. I mean, it was always going to be tough, depending on what time we leave, but I guess it would have been better to do the to walk across that ice field in the dark than do this bit in the dark. But I'm going to get cold either way. Wind is blowing. Gonna be struggling to see. Oh, okay. Doing this again. I can't see the route ahead. That's the big problem, I think.
Marco. Marco, is that you?
I don't even see where she's looking.
Marco! Answer me!
It can't be Marco. It's no one. Okay. Right. I think I remember roughly we need to head up this way. So much for a clear fucking day. Head up this way because there's, this ice wall here, which looks like this is the next way to get up easiest. I'm getting thirsty already. Bear in mind, we were on full thirst at the start of that climb in that cave. It's not taking us long to get thirsty now that obviously we're missing big chunks of our bars. Marco could not have made that wall climb after we parted? No, 100%. 100%. She's trying to rationalize these visions that she's having. Okay, cool. The weather is cleared up a little bit, which is fantastic. Maybe I could take this opportunity to try and scout out where I'm going. Okay, I see another point there where we can rest. So we can either climb the wall, or it looks like we could literally walk all the way around to it. Now the problem is walking is taking us a long time at the moment, so I feel like it might be better to just climb. Like, to walk all the way there and back, I don't know. I feel like it will take us longer to walk. This doesn't look like a particularly easy climb here. I mean, I have got the ice, I guess. If I can get to that bit, yeah, if I can get to that bit, I'll be okay. Okay, well, we already need to stop to heat up again. Let's go with some coffee. I think, maybe.
It's freezing.
Yeah, I know it is. I like when the game tells me I haven't saved, and it's like, you idiot, you haven't saved, and it's like, I haven't had the opportunity to save. We've got a long old way to go here. I'm hoping if I just keep something in these little alcoves. Okay. Let's actually do that with the wind. We have got extra stamina at the moment, which is probably helping us massively. I feel like extra stamina might be one of the most useful effects. Please move your left leg. Okay. Alright, I think I can just climb up these bits, hopefully. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh. Oh, no, come on. There we go. I do wonder if the water is going to be the worst part. Get up on there. Okay, right. Fastest way to get there now. Go left, I think. Climb up. Go in there. Okay. And I'm going to need to drink something. Oh, okay. Cutscene. Oh no. Oh, I think I know what that means.
Come on. Look alive, buddy. Oh,
I can't carry you too.
come on.
Climb bot, come on.
Oh.
Okay, good. I'm taking it with me at least. Please tell me I can fix it up. Oh, look at it. Out of order.
Come on, Climbot. Wake up. I really don't need this right now.
Let's get to the cave. I don't know, maybe we can do something. Electronics probably froze up. Yeah, I mean, this is the highest mountain in the world. They're probably not designed to come up this high. Right, we need to drink something. Maybe we just drink some water here because we've got cans of water. Yeah, let's drink that. And I can get the. Well, I can't even get my. Oh, I can't get my chalk out of Climbot. It's stuck in there. Okay. Let's keep going. Well, can I fast walk now? No, I can't. Yeah, it tires me out. Okay.
Too fast.
That's fine. Okay. I won't do that. Where is it? It's there. Come on. God, this is acting like a slope here. Okay, there we go. Let's get to this point. Come on. Come on, Climbot. We can make it.
You're back.
Oh, good.
Good.
Oh, good. Good. Please don't do that again, Climbot.
Ah, she's up. I didn't know you were a late riser. It worked out nicely, though. Gave me time to finish breakfast. A nice bowl of rice with marinated mushrooms and soft-boiled eggs.
Sounds
You don't
yummy.
eat eggs, right?
He's not here. We're all by ourselves up this mountain. Okay. Fingies are fine. I don't think we've got pit on scraps to repair. No. Okay. Let's heat up everything again. Little reminder that we should have gone with Marco. Exactly. Which is why I really do feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Just gonna reheat everything and then we'll have a look to see, you know, what I want to drink. I mean, we could pass time to recover here if we, you know, did stuff that takes condition off of us. We're only missing a little bit at the moment. And we've still got quite a way to go. Don't need to heat both bottles of grog up because realistically I only have one that I finished off whilst going. Can we just heat up the water? Yeah, we can. Okay. That's good as well, because that gives me something I can drink to heat up without using up other things. I thought I had two. Oh no, I drank one, didn't I? I'm literally just going to heat up all of this stuff. It's fine. Gives me options then when we do need to stop to warm up, which might be right now. And if we do find water somewhere, we have got our original flask that we can fill up with water. And if I eat some of the soup, then we could do some playing around with shifting liquids, shifting different drinks into different bottles. Right, I think that's everything warmed up that I care about. Okay. And I haven't got anything left to cook. This is it now. We've got food and stuff. Okay. We're only missing a little bit of hunger. We are missing a lot of warmth at the moment. So, stuff to warm me up would be nice. We can't reheat our food, unfortunately. I could just start drinking these ultimate infusions, because then they're just going to give me 5 minutes of protection, which actually is going to count for a lot on this climb. Is a little bit of a waste of the condition though, so maybe I do just save them. Okay, what about the grog? Okay, we drink this grog, which will give us then 4 minutes of protection and warmth bonus as well. I don't know how that works. I'd have thought the cold is protected anyway. And then we have then we have a little bit before we get thirsty. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's heat up the other grog as well. Okay. Right. Climbot, I hope you're doing okay. Let's see how we go. Okay, we got a slope there. We can walk up that slope. This time I think it probably is better to just walk because we got to go back on ourselves anyway to get up to that point there. So let's give it a go. Yeah, I feel like there's, presumably just because of the way I made the recipe, but the temperature bonus plus the grit is kind of pointless because the grit's protecting our temperature anyway. So yeah. Oh well, doesn't matter. But I've got a few of those, and if we can keep those going to keep us warm, it would be pretty set. Don't ask me how I'm supposed to be climbing back down the mountain after all this. Crazy to be somewhere that no one else has ever been, though. Kind of going to go back on ourselves up this slope over here. As soon as the weather's like a bit clearer, etc., that's the time I really want to actually look around if I can. I mean, we've decided to climb. I don't even know if it is night. It must be night because they've got lights on down there. Like, it could just be a really shitty day. Okay, it kind of goes over to the right there, but it all looks like it kind of loops around to that ice wall there. That's where I'm headed. So for now, we just keep climbing. Let's see if I can get up this slope here. Hopefully I can. It's interesting they're making you do a lot more walking near the end here, rather than climbing. Guess it's making you slow down and think more about this whole ascent, rather than just facing the next wall. Still a long way to go. I am going to start running out of water. If there is no more water, I think I might be in trouble. We might have to be smart with our water usage. Okay, it looks like... Is it becoming daytime now? Oh, Climbot's rope is freaking out. You doing alright behind me, Climbot? I can't see you back there. Oh, there you are. Okay, good. Right, next bivouac spot is there. Look, there's a way to the right as well. Definitely an option. But I think we want to keep going to the bivouacs. Okay, we've got the choice of the ice. However, this ice is incredibly overhanging, or this rock wall here. We're going to take the rock wall. Because I don't like the idea of going on... The overhanging stuff is always the worst, I find. Trying to actually navigate up. Good, we're getting some strong wind out of the way before we actually start climbing. That's where we're headed. Okay. We can do this. I know we can do this. We made it this far. We haven't died in a while. I don't know why I just said that out loud, but we haven't died in a while. Have we died today? Might not have actually died today. Doing that avalanche bit did get me used to climbing a bit faster as well. Way to go. Yeah, I have indeed guzzed it. Don't think you died this stream? Wow. Maybe I'm getting better at the game. Or maybe it's pure dumb luck. Who could say? I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do this and then this. Where are we going from here? Have I got to go up? Yeah, I've got to go up onto this bit here, I think. We have got a couple of placeholders there. And then up there. Okay, cool. Like, I feel like
It's freezing.
it's so important in this game to look at what's coming up. You don't want to just kind of charge into things. You know, look what's coming up. Look what your options are. And know where you're going, because if suddenly, you know, something happens and you need to get going, you want to know where you're heading when you got to get going. You don't want to, you know, it's like being in a blizzard or not when you're actually move your right leg. It's when a blizzard comes along. Oh, I don't like that. No. Yeah, when a blizzard comes along, you need to know where you're going when the blizzard hits. You don't want to just like work it out at the time, kind of thing, right? Am I just better than everyone? I don't know. I don't know how hard people are like finding this game in general. I don't know if I'm underperforming or, you know, anything like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm struggling more than others. Maybe I'm doing well. But it doesn't really matter because it's your own journey. That's the beauty of games like this. It's your experience. Don't let other people try and put you down or say, "Oh, you did this. That's wrong." Okay, we made it to the next Bible right as we're getting thirsty.
I'm not gonna make it.
You are gonna make it.
Let's
We're doing
stop
okay.
here,
We're doing okay. Can you imagine
give
coming
up.
up here and like soft locking yourself and you don't have enough food
Just go
and
back
water?
down.
That would be so sad.
All right, point taken. I'll keep going.
Come on. We might as well at this point. I feel like it's been night for ages. Oh, it's 3 a.m. I mean, I could sleep, but yeah, I don't think so. Let's get the chalk out of the bag and then start composting some stuff. Okay. Do I want to hallucinate for 3 minutes and then we could just sleep it off? Do you need the water, though? Starting to wish I had more actual water with me. Oh dear. Because I'd like to climb. Like, climbing at night is bad because I'm getting colder. So it would be better to... Okay, let's do that. Yeah. It would be better to maybe rest a little bit, wait for time to pass. Just a little bit, just a little bit. There you go. It's lighter outside already. Okay, that doesn't... Okay, good. Right. Same again. We're just going to reheat everything. I know it takes a little while, but this is to be on the safe side. You never know when suddenly we just don't have a place where we can put our biovork and we're just stranded and I need my hot drinks, etc. I feel like doing this again, if I was to play this game, which I almost certainly am going to, I think I would take less alcohol. You only really need a little bit for those few occasions where you need to heat up and you've not been able to heat up a drink. I mean, the protection is nice, but yeah. Okay. So we're missing about 15 thirst and 15 hunger. I don't think I've got anything really that fits those things, so I think we keep moving for now. This gives me 10 hunger, but I don't think I want to do that right away. Got lots of ways to get condition back, so I can afford to lose condition. That's absolutely fine. I've got 3 of these pill pots that give 80, which would get me back up to full, given it seems like we're on about 50 now. Yeah, this coronal is really big as well. Should consider not bringing that in future. I could make myself a bit thirsty and then have another drink. No. I wonder if I can let myself get down to 0 thirst and then not waste anything, you know, like I would in TLD, maybe. Right, clear day. We're getting into the morning here. I think we keep pushing on. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Now I can actually see. Look how far we come just on this section here. Jesus. Right. Oh, blimey, look at that. Right, okay. Well, getting on this slope would be good, because then we can obviously skip some of the climbing. Although, then again... Okay, that looks like that is the absolute summit there. So that's going to be the last climb. This may be the last biovork that we get access to. Don't know if that makes any difference. Let's go.
It's freezing.
Yeah. Right, I think we're climbing this bit here, I've decided in my head. Got up the ice. Maybe our soup is actually a good thing to do at the moment. I haven't got a secure enough footing here.
Not again.
Is there a better way up over here, maybe? I mean, I could just walk up and then go on this bit of ice there. Actually, I can't find the idea of that. Yeah, what is my soup? Because I feel like that's a good mix of hunger and thirst. Oh yeah, that fills me up completely. And it gives me... Is it finesse? For lungs? I can't remember. Doesn't feel like a symbol that fits finesse. yeah, go across and then kind of up there. Get your feet in there and then stop going across picks. Yeah, you can't last too long without some sort of hold with the ice picks, it seems. God, do I go up here? That's such an overhang though. Right, I think I can carry on across left. Got stamina back. This is the track that really reminds me of Blueprints. Oh, this is a bit messy. You need to move your left foot first. We'll have to drink our soup here. Gets us back up to full on things, which is great. Right. This bit here.
It's freezing.
Yeah, I know. Hey, it could be worse. You could be stuck on Great Bear Island. Believe me, that would be even colder. I have it on good authority. Okay, I think maybe we go right here. This is we can lean into this rock face here where there's nothing to grab onto. Oh, I can even stop here. Anything I want to take? No, I don't think so. Let's keep composting, I guess, actually. Pretzel and the oak leaf was making love there. This is a little bit. That's fine. Just hang on. Yeah, carry on up this way. Okay. I'm just going to play it safe. Let's put Pit on in here. I'm just very conscious of the fact that with this snow, how the snow works is I can be on it and it looks like I'm fine, and then I just fall. So I'm going to play it safer. Do this because we should be able to just get this back anyway. Okay,
Climb bot,
that
recover
was
pittance.
quite the long climb for what is not a particularly high climb, that section there. Okay. Right, we've got a few options here. I think realistically we're going to be staying on this side of the peak. So we've got this ice here we can go. And then we're inevitably going over to the right anyway, so I don't realistically see a solid way up there, so I think we're going up this ice. Aim for this ledge, because I might be able to stand on that ledge in some way. Yeah, look how green it is. God. So we've come a long way up. And that's the lake down there, so you can't even see where we started from. Okay, yeah, I think I go up this bit of ice here. We've got lots of bits we can go into, and honestly, I think we follow that all the way up to that point there. Pretty much a straight line. And obviously we can put our pitons in as we go. Right, let's have a think. Anything we want to use beforehand? Honestly, I think maybe it's time I start using these ultimate infusions. Give me 5-minute protection and also will make the climb a lot easier. It's a bit of a waste, but yeah, I think I'm going to go for it. Hopefully I can climb up through this crack. Should I have waited to get my piton back? Is that how it works? Yeah, it is. That was silly. Although I think actually it'll give me it back. Please turn our light off. It'll give me it back when I put another piton in, so it's fine. Don't think it'll matter. Nice. Get our foot in this one. And I just lift my foot up here. Actually wanted you to stay in there for now, thank you. Right. Didn't even need the stamina. And be prepared to put a piton in as and when we need it. Now, I think we're okay. I couldn't quite get my foot in that. I'd like to do here and there. Get our stamina back. Okay. Right. Keep going up. Got extra grip at the moment. Extra grip rather than extra grip. And we've got our focus. So there's only a couple of things we're missing out on. Let's wind pass. Don't even need the stamina back, but that's a good place to do it anyway. The good news is it should be that we don't get any more avalanches because there's no more snow up here, it's all ice. We're way too high up to have snow. Now, this I might not have somewhere else I can ever stand again until we reach the summit. So I am kind of worried about using too many pitons, because then they, you know, I'm going to run out of rope. And I don't know how to do the thing where how he picks it up whilst I'm halfway up the wall. So I'm apprehensive to use them until I'm actually forced to at the moment. And then once we're a bit higher up, I can just do like safety ones for sure. Right, I think my plan is still to head over to this bit over here. You know, the protection is really nice now that we've got such small bars, because it means I don't need to worry. I don't need to worry about these bits. Okay, great. I can stand here.
Finally.
That's fantastic.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's swap that back on. So we've got all of those on. 3, and then we've got a spare one in our inventory, and we've even got a scrap, so if we do find somewhere else to rest, I'm worried that's going to come up when I'm climbing the fucking wall. Do find somewhere to rest, then yeah, we're sorted. I'm going to leave the chalk in Climbot at the moment. Okay, let's have a little think. Is there anything I want to use right now, because we're not going to have access to our backpack potentially until we put another piton down? I think I'll hold off for now. We're about to lose our protection stuff, but yeah, I think we'll wait until we put a piton in before we do any more of that. Alright. Yeah, ice climbing definitely safer than the normal climbing, it seems. Right, here we've got the option of going over to the right, which I don't really like because that's an overhang. Or we've got right ahead of us. I think we go right ahead of us. And we're not even going to spend any time thinking too much about it. Actually saying that, I don't have anywhere I can go on this first little bit. Okay.
It's freezing.
Okay, never mind. The problem is I'm getting my ice pick out when I want to be grabbing onto that ledge, which meant I couldn't actually get up. That's a shame. That's already one down. What was it? I can't remember what button it was. Oh, right click. Yeah, no, grab this ledge in front of you. No, grab the ledge in front of you. No, that's not the ledge. Grab the ledge. It's fine. Okay, well, at least do something. Oh, I'm struggling to find places to do it.
Focus.
Oh dear, mountain goat deity. The amount of stuff crammed in the bag. How is she able to cram 3 times her body weight on her back? It's so much goat's milk in there. It's a miracle, really, she's able to climb. But we need all of this goat's milk. I actually don't have that much goat's milk now, sadly. We got a bit from the goat. I can't remember his name. Oh, I can climb on this bit as well. That's fantastic
Bring me the
news.
pitons.
Okay, I should wait for it to come back with that piton. Right, Okay. So then we've got this bit here. I don't like that. The other option is to go across here and then go up this ice here. I think I prefer that, yeah. Right. Don't think there's anything else we want to use yet. We're not missing out on that many stats. I think we'll
Got them.
we'll have another of the super infusions. When we're actually missing out on a bit of thirst and hunger and stuff. Can walk on this bit as well. Gosh. The nice thing is the game doesn't really let you just walk off ledges, which is good for me. I should let this wind end, because whenever I use this menu, or not this menu, this thing, it pauses the game. So that wind is being paused there. It just looks like it keeps going. But yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. But it makes sense, trust me. I think go up and then across here. That to me seems more realistic. Okay. And I think we're going all the way across to this waterfall. Oh, it's another place where we can stand. There's a lot of these up here. Okay, can't go any further.
I'm almost there.
You know what? I'm not gonna. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was close. Jesus Christ. I need to go down here. Because I can't walk across this bit. Unless I use this ledge here, which actually isn't even much of a ledge. Maybe I can go... Can I get on this like this?
Come on.
Oh, in the nick of time. That was so bloody close. I was trying to get back onto the ledge, but obviously, like, from that side, it was harder for her to realise she could stand there.
Come on.
Stamina back. Right. Going across here now. Maybe this is a mistake, but we're here at the moment, so we'll make do. I'm kind of going over to this right hand side because we've got some more craggy bits here I think I can actually make use of. Stamina back. We've kind of just gone across here, but we have to then go up this bit, which I'm hoping I can make work, but we'll see. I guess we'll go around, because it is faster for me to not go on the ice.
Come on.
No. Oh my god. You know what? Once again, I'm not going to risk it. Let's put this piton in here because what I can do now is I can have one of these infusions.
Phew.
So it's not a waste to do this, even though I was all right climbing there. Okay. Oh, let's eat something dry as well. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There we go. Cool. Oh. Is this because I ran out of stamina? This is going to make it a little bit harder to climb. Pretzel took up half your pack. It was pretty big, wasn't it, the pretzel? I need you to do this, and I need you to put it there. Should I have not let that run out? That might have really messed me up, because this is a little bit too trippy for me. I thought I was being smart by letting it run out. Makes it really hard to see footholds.
Higher.
And handholds. Right. Oh, did I never get this piton back? I thought I did. That mean I'm out? I think that means I'm out. Maybe we never picked it up. I really need this to stop. It's really hurting my eyes. And it's really hard to see where ice is. I don't know. Is this ice here? Yes.
Just a few more meters.
I can't tell. I cannot tell. Okay. Is there ice there? I got my ice pick out. Is that a little bit of ice there that I can see? Okay, this looks like ice here. Please tell me this effect ends. If this was because... Like, I don't know if it just happened to happen right as I did that. Right as I did my, drain my thirst bar, or what? But the fact it's just staying like this. Like, because I don't know if this is supposed to be part of her, like, just tripping out or something. Which obviously she's done a couple times since we started climbing. Okay. Maybe it was, because now we've got another cutscene. Oh,
Hey! What are you doing?
I really need my pitons back, my guy.
Hey! Hunk of junk! Turn back on! We're almost there, I can feel it!
Rest game just like that, I think I'd go mad.
Oh, please! One last push.
Come on, here's one last push.
Do this for me.
Oh, okay. Please don't
Don't
fall
do
off.
that to me. Turn back on.
It's gonna fall. Don't knock it. Oh, this is gonna knock it down.
Piece of trash, just get to work. I'm not asking much of you. Do your job. Turn back on! On! Ah! No. No.
Climb
Come
bot.
on.
I'm sorry.
Robot, please. Please don't do that. Just turn back on. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do this to you.
I'm taking Climbot up. It's gonna make my life harder, but you better fucking believe I'm gonna try. Climbot's all we've got left. If we don't take Climbot up with us, then we really are on our own. On our own? On our own. Come on. We're nearly there. Try an accepted game. Yeah, you better fucking believe I'm taking him with me. So this means that I can't access my backpack. I think this means that now I've lost some of my pitons, and obviously I'm not going to be able to recover them. So I can't. If I put them too far down, I'm not going to be able to make it to the summit. So yeah, we're going to have to try and do it without for as long as we can. Okay, where are we going? Up and then left. Yeah, up and then left. No, don't do that. Do that. Reach across like that. There we go. Just about make that reach there. Okay, come on, Climbot. We're gonna make it. You're gonna think about it, Climbot. You're gonna be the first ever robot to make it to the summit of Kami. Isn't that exciting? If that isn't worth waking up for, I don't know what is. We've come a long old way, you and me. You better believe we're making it all the way to the top. Okay, yeah, I think left.
So close. We're gonna make it.
I wonder if I don't have stats at the moment or something, because it's not letting me access my backpack. So I wonder if this is supposed to be a bit more cinematic at the moment, rather than doing the actual survival. Right, I think I'm high enough now that if I put a piton in, my rope's long enough that I can actually make it up. I think. Of course, just thinking that, you know, who knows?
We've got this, Climber.
We We have got this. Look how close we are. I'm very deliberately not going to angle the camera so I can see. I don't want to accidentally see the summit. Nope. I'm also slightly zoomed out as well, aren't I? I've noticed. It's not in a hole. Alright. I think we just keep going up through the rocks at the moment. Don't know if that's in the secure spot, but right. Go. Okay. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Last little push, Climber. I think I kind of want to stay in the middle here by the ice. I do see that I could kind of go up to the right there, but for now... Can't reach that, okay. Let's do that then. Go over to the right here. Nearly there. Okay. We're here. Come on, Climbot. You can wake back up, right? Do you know what's horrible, though? Is if he does wake back up, that means anyone who dropped him killed him. But maybe he's not going to wake up anyway. We made it, yeah. Come on, Climbot. We're here, look. This is what we were working towards. We'll carry you up there, don't you worry. You're going to get a nice view, whatever happens. Come on. She did hit it pretty hard, yeah. I think it was already conked out at that point. All she did was knock it off of the wall. Come on. Up we go. Here we are. I cut him loose, he deserved a rest. That's fair. That's fair. Can you imagine this game if you also had to climb all the way back down too? I mean, we don't know yet. Maybe we do. I mean, we didn't in the ending. We actually did, where we climbed down with Marco. In this alternate reality, maybe. I mean, it's not gonna feel. You're not gonna get that euphoria having lost Climbot. Oh, poor Ava. Yeah, for sure, Tex. That definitely was the whole humanity kind of option there. Be part of a whole. Oh, I was like, oh, you can't become part of a whole. No, you gotta hold it down. I thought that was gonna be a metaphor. Finally an easy choice. Oh. We're climbing. Climbing the stars. Wait, what? What? Oh. I can see Climbot there. I wanted to go back to him. Saw. And saw. This is funny, unique, yeah. This means she didn't come down? I mean, we don't know yet. We don't know what happens. Come through the constellations. It's a mountain. Gives me chills. Sorry, I'm not really saying anything because I kind of just want to be in the moment. Burning up. Damn. Wow. I much prefer the other ending. This is representing what I assume it represents. It's quite impactful at the end of such a game. Yeah. Ooh, wow. So I wonder then, does something different happen if you cut Climbot loose? Don't know. Because there weren't too many options there. I prefer that ending. Do you? I mean, hey, that was a really good ending. Don't get me wrong. I think I really resonate with the idea that, you know, you're supposed to say, look, enough is enough. You need to go back to the real world. There's people there that need you. Kind of thing. Obviously, we've seen these credits before. I don't imagine it's going to let us skip them. Unfortunately, there's no images to look at. Oh, well, I can speed it up by going down. Okay. We have gone through the credits already. We did look through it all, so I'm just going to speed this up. We'll see if there's any cutscene at the end. Which implies that nobody will know she made it. Yeah. Yeah. But she wasn't doing it for that, so I think she's okay with that. Maybe the guy in the cave below, sorry, I've already forgotten his name. Maybe he'll have a sense that we might have made it because he didn't see us die on the that cliff face, which was the last thing. Thank you for making it to the top. And you, what is your summit? Rich Carney summit. Yeah, maybe maybe he'd know. There we go. Yeah, we didn't die at all on that last bit. Weirdly enough, I think that last bit of the climb was like some of the easier climbing we've done. Weirdly enough, it didn't really get any harder. I had so many resources left. You really don't have to worry about resources on that last push. What is really good is having the protection stuff, the grit that protects your stats from going down. That is that really does make a difference. Right, let's review our route. Let's see the route we took in full now that we've actually done the full climb. Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed this. I don't think I'll play any more of this on stream. I am going to play through it again, I think, and I'm probably going to try do the hardcore challenge. This is where we started off. We did the walk across here. It feels so long ago now. Well, 17 hours ago, I guess. That first board. Before I really knew what I was getting myself into here. Got our first couple falls here. Came up through here, so we did our jump across the chasm. Happy game, thanks for stream, no worries. See you later, Cos. I read your have to, and then I said game, and I thought you said I have to game, and I was like, okay. I have to make dinner, I'm off. Jesus Christ, I can't read. Thank you for hanging out, Cos. I hope dinner goes well. If you'll try cutting off Climbot, let me know, please. Yeah, I'll give it a go. I mean, I have to make it up without dying, and without pitons. So, that's a little bit scary. This was our first death we had here when we tried to come up over here. Look how close we were to making it. We fell. And then we ended up going down into it. We decided to go across here. And we went over and then we went down into this cave. Yeah. And then this was one of my favourite sections to climb on. Because we went all the way across, we went up to the cable car station. That's funny, that counts as a fall there. I wonder if I took damage, but we came up here and then we ran and jumped across. And then we came all the way up here. water. This is the fish cave, I believe, in there. I wonder how much I missed as well. Like, I don't know if we missed out on a lot of stuff. Oh, you see the fish swimming around. And then we took this opportunity to go all the way down, which is a bit annoying because, yeah, we didn't have enough rope, so we did have to climb back up, but it meant we got to check out this stuff over here. Then we went all the way down here, checked out the shrine. Then we came all the way back up. Had a little wash in here. And this was the first village place that we went into. Yeah, we had the climbing here we did that was a bit awkward, but we made it, and that let us get the climbing gloves. I think were in this place. Yeah. All the way up here. This plateau. This cave with the different gods, or whatever they call them. We got our honey there. I only ever saw like what 3 places to get honey in the end. This is Joanna's place where we got all the goat's milk. Ate the crops. Joanna, you in here? We also stole a load of our food. I kind of wish there had been like consequences to doing stuff like that, like moral stuff for doing that kind of thing. Unfortunately, there wasn't. And this is where we got all the parts of the doll, which we never used. I hope there's not an achievement for using it, because, yeah, I've missed out on that. And this was the lake where we met back up with Marco. Some fish in here we never got. We had our little tiff with him. Climbing up here. We never like checked out this side, but I don't see anything in particular. It doesn't actually let you go too far from your route, so you can't like look around fully, see if there's anything. Like, I wonder if there's stuff up here, for instance. Don't see anything. Wonder if you can get up there. Yeah, you could definitely get up there. It would be awkward, but yeah. This is the bear cave where we got mauled by the bear. Scared the bejesus out of me. Over to the Temple of Wind, and we rappelled all the way down to then go back up, which seemed like the right move. See, for instance, you couldn't do that on the hardcore mode because you don't have the pit on, so you can't rappel down. So you'd be missing out on a load of stuff. Then we snaked through this temple. It also had the mine in with the guy who'd been killing people. Managed to get past him. We had loads of points here where I just fell over and over. This was the worst rock face we did. I mean, look how many falls there are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just in that short area alone. We fell a couple more times getting up. This is the cave with Marco. Up to the place where we lit the fire. Up the spire. That's quite fun. I like that. That was different. I will say they did a really good job of making most of the climbs feel really different from each other, which did make it feel fresh, which was really nice. And the ice place where we rappelled down to grab some piton scraps down into that pit. I still don't know what really was up with this save here. Going up this peak. There wasn't anything there in the end. Went up here. We never set off our fireworks as well. That's really sad. I was saving them because I thought maybe we could use them at the summit. But and then this is where we started stream today, and we did all of this today. Up here. We managed to make it up without falling, with the avalanche coming down on us. It felt like that was... It felt like it was very forgiving with my grip during that section there. Like, I don't know how I didn't fall otherwise. Made it up to here. It's weird seeing this in a nice clear day. We didn't make our lives really any easy by doing this at night. Sea of Syrax. And then there were these, I wonder if there's anything down in these. Because why are these here? These little channels. Maybe just a way to stay out of the wind? Could be secrets. Then again, you know, supposedly nobody's ever climbed Cami, so it's not like there's going to be any man-made stuff that we could find. Then this was kind of just I think the only sad thing is the end of the game, like the last few climbs, felt really easy. Like, look, I wasn't running out of stamina really at all. I had one very small fall from there, and then everything else was absolutely fine. Oh look, our pitons are still in there. I put them in. That's where we lost Climbot. And made it to the summit. Oh look, and there we are. Going up through the stars. What's your complete ascent? Oh, nice. Oh, we did it. Big old mountain, that. Big old mountain. And we can see we went up through the stars. We can't follow our route up there, but that's where we went. That's where we headed. Yeah, I don't think Arthur ever came down the mountain in that ending. And I think that's the point, and why the other ending is, in my opinion, the ending you should be striving for. Yeah. Okay, cool. The stars were fireworks. So true. So true. Where Alva became Arvaint. Oh no. Oh dear. Very amazing game. Yeah, I love this. Is going in my top 10 games of all time. 100%. 100%. What a beautiful game. I think there were some parts where it felt a little bit lacking. Like I would have liked a little bit more fleshing out to both endings, to be honest. But with this ending here, this one is fine being a bit more ambiguous. But the other ending, I would have liked a bit more. You know, it kind of left a bit of taste in the mouth, even though that was objectively, you know, the right thing to do was to climb down the mountain. Yeah, I mean, I would like to know what happened to Marco with this ending. You know, what happened with Naomi. But, you know, it being ambiguous is fine. I just personally would like to know. Yeah. Climbing, the gameplay for the climbing, really, really good. It didn't really ever lack in any respect, I don't think. I think it knew what it was doing. We never checked out these corpses. I don't even know if we could get to them. I would assume you can, but it'd be pretty fucking hard to. Maybe you could rappel down from the top. There was the group of 3 somewhere as well. Where were they? Can't remember. Oh, well, no, we shot down that one person. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Down into the chasm. Down there. Do you think there's corpses down there you can loot? Probably not. It's not easy making a good game. Imagine making a good game. It's fresh and original in 2026, where we saw everything. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely hard. But saying needs to add more reward for making the choice. Okay, she finds what she actually wanted. Makes amends. Something. Yeah, I think that's what's missing for me. Is I get that she's clearly living with, you know, regret that she didn't climb to the top. But I mean, hey, maybe they're trying to say, you know, you can't win either way. Either you do it and, you know, you hurt others and you hurt yourself, or you don't do it and then you live with regret. But you'd like to think that she eventually realizes, I was going to die on that mountain if it didn't come down, and potentially Marco was too. But hey, I mean, any game that gets you to discuss it this much is also good. Also wonder if shooting the corpse was right. She reacted quite disgusted by that. Yeah, I don't know how much that played into it. I tell you what, if you don't shoot it down, then there's more. That's another corpse you can loot. So yeah, I guess you're missing out on that. God, yeah, no, this climb was awful because it was such an overhang here. Damn. Anyway, cool. Well, I failed 64 times in the end, apparently. Died 7 times. Oh, that's not too bad, I don't think. 17 hours, 10 minutes. You know, it's a good length of time for a game as well. And it's not, you know, this game was priced very fairly. I think I got it for somewhere around 15 or 20 quid. So it'd be like $25 or $30 roughly. Which is, you know, that's very reasonable for a game nowadays. And for a game this long, yeah, I would be happy to pay them more money. Like, I would have paid 30 quid for this quite happily. I mean, obviously, now that I've played it, I know, but... yeah, no, really, really good. If you enjoyed watching this, and you think, oh, well, I've kind of seen what happens with the story and stuff now, or, you know, I've seen the secrets, I still definitely recommend giving it a go. It's really fun climbing system. It's a nice challenge to yourself. It's got a nice survival system. The survival definitely wasn't as hard as I would have liked, but I know that I'm quite good at survival games, and this style of survival games, so that's fine, because obviously for other people they'd struggle a bit more. So yeah, I think I'm okay with that. But yeah, I would definitely recommend giving it a go. If you even remotely enjoyed watching, or think you might enjoy it, I can promise you that you will. As I say, this definitely goes into my top 10 games of all time. Yeah, it felt really good to play. Just really good to play. Very, 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 very few times where I was just like, "Oh, that's annoying. That's bullshit," kind of thing. That didn't really happen. And showing it, no worries. You know, it is a game I would have liked to play by myself, but equally, you know, I was giving it a go, and it felt nice to play on stream. And it's nice to be able to, you know, show my full journey. And all of this is up on YouTube. Obviously, I'll upload this last bit in the coming days. Yeah,